Life on the streets is a battle for survival. It's a test of how well one can survive a harsh and challenging environment. Even basic public services are absent. Healthy food is too tall an order. Ironically, Article 21 of the Constitution of India states that no person shall be deprived of his life and personal liberty. What the state does not underline is the fact that the word life does not mean mere existence, but also living with human dignity. The Honorable Supreme Court in its order dated February 27, 2012 made it clear that no single person should die because of not being able to afford a shelter. Hyderabad, the capital of Andhra Pradesh, is a city rich in history, tradition and culture. But behind the glamour of the city of Nawabs lies the stark reality of countless homeless men and women. Dubbed the Silicon Valley of India, Hyderabad cradles innumerable homeless souls sleeping under the open skies, unprotected and vulnerable.
Government has opened up many shelters in the city of Hyderabad, but still there are more number of homeless out in the streets who don't even know that these shelters exist and they can actually come and use it. So now the government along with organizations like Aman Vedika are taking the responsibility and charge of popularizing these shelters so that the homeless people come and use these shelters all through the year.
Meet Shailaja, a woman whose story is any vulnerable woman's story. When she was wedded off, Shailaja hardly had any idea that her dreams of companionship will turn into a nightmare. She discovered the shocking and painful truth only when her husband began getting easily manipulated by his mother. Harassed and tortured, she ran away from home and took to begging. And then after months and months of a pitiful existence, she was brought to Aman Vedika shelter home.
అందరు సాయం చేసిండ్రు నాకు మేడం కానుంచి అందరు చేసిండ్రు చేయనోళ్ళే లేరు యువంకి వచ్చినాక కూడా నాకు ఇక్కడ మంచిగా ఉంది ఇక్కడ నుంచి పోవాలని లేదు కానీ పరిస్థానికి నా భవిష్యత్తు ఎట్లుంటుంది కానీ నా పిల్లలు మంచిగా బ్రతకాలని నా పెద్ద బాబుని వేరే హాస్టల్లో జైన్ చేసిన 3 సంవత్సరాలు ఉంటాడు ఒక బాబు పరిస్థానికి ఇప్పుడు నాతో ఉన్నాడు ఆ బాబు కూడా భవిష్యత్తులో బ్రతకాలని అనుకుంటున్నా కానీ ఇంకా ఇంతకు మించి ఏం కోలేదు కానీ ఇప్పటివరకు నన్ను ఎవ్వరు ఏమనలే అంత సంతోషంగానే ఉన్నాను.
Similar to Shailaja is the tale of Nadma, whose husband stubbed burning cigarettes on her bare skin. Coming to Aman Vedika shelter home, Nadma rediscovered that she is a person too.
సిగరెట్ తో కాల్వడం మళ్ళీ కొట్టడం మళ్ళీ మా వాళ్ళని తీసుకెళ్ళి అడిగితే అన్నాడు మీ చెల్లె నాకొద్దు పుస్తమట్టలు ఇచ్చేసి తీసుకొని వెళ్ళండి అనేసి అన్నారు.
As per the Supreme Court guidelines, Hyderabad is supposed to have 60 homeless shelters. However, the reality on the ground is far different. There are only 8 homeless shelters running in the city. 2 of these 8 are run by ActionAid supported Aman Vedika.
Now we have almost 25 women in this Namalgundu shelter, and we have different age groups, women and with different backgrounds. We also have women with infants who came to us as pregnant and here only they delivered, and those infants care is also become as part of our shelter.
Shelters like Aman Vedika are a refuge for these tortured souls. But these are only transit shelters than final destinations. For the desperate and the needy, these shelter homes are like a revolving door, an opportunity to get back into the workforce. Hari Babu's life has undergone a huge transformation after coming to Aman Vedika. Now, Hari Babu serves as a source of inspiration for others.
అనేకమైన చెడు పనులకు ఇక్కడ అలవాటు పడ్డా ఇప్పుడు ప్రస్తుతం నాకు అన్ని ఈ హోమ్లోకి రావడం వల్ల అన్నిటికీ నన్ను దూరం చేసింది వీళ్ళు నా వాళ్ళ మర్యాదపూర్వకంగా నన్ను మార్చుకున్నారు మార్చి నా భార్య పిల్లల దగ్గర నన్ను క్షేమంగా తీసుకుపోయి ఆడ పడగొట్టిండ్రు ఇదంతా ఈ నైట్ షెల్టర్ మరియు అనురాధ మేడం ఇందిరా మేడం రామ్ సార్ వల్ల నేను ఒక ఇంటివాడిని అయ్యాను సార్. ఇప్పుడు ఆరోగ్యంగా సంతోషంగా జీవిస్తున్నాను సార్.
Syed Firoz is another inspiring example. Having spent 8 months as a homeless, this man is now a member of the Nirashray Shramik Sangathan, a community-based organization that is fighting for the rights and identity of the homeless. He feels this lack of identity adds to their woes and denies them several social and economic opportunities.
राइट टू लिव, राइट टू फूड, ऐसे हमारे राइट्स होते हैं जो हमारे को नहीं मिल रहे अभी तक. राइट टू आइडेंटिटी हमारे को आदमी लोग पहचान रहे नहीं. मतलब बाहर के लोग क्या समझ रहे बोले तो ये होमलेस है, मतलब ये कुछ भी काम के नहीं है.
So it is essentially, together with the civil society organization, the state has to actively set up systems of monitoring, actively set up systems of financing, actively set up mechanisms such as the Supreme Court order is actually complied with on the ground, and the homeless communities can indeed seek what the Supreme Court has ordered. A shelter over their heads against the elements of nature, be it the winters, the harsh winters in north of India, be it the monsoons in the parts of India where rains play havoc with their lives, or be it against the intense heat.
The NSS agenda has a blueprint for what they plan to do next. It looks ahead to fighting a pitched battle that ensures the homeless get the dignity in life that they deserve. After all, they might be homeless, but they are humans too.